everybody, Waffchies here, and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play, where the Caliphate successfully struck back. Now, the end of last episode, this faction fired to lower Crown Authority. Now, what will happen if I say no is, all these guys will go, hang on, we're going to go to war with you, and I'd win, quite possibly. Then again, there's a reason they fired. What's that? 17,000 men, and I can muster 31,000, so it could be close. So I'm just gonna. What's the negative thing? Vassal titles can now pass outside the realm for inheritance. That's not actually too bad. I have no choice. I'll give in to that because it's not worth the effort. Now, the reason I'm still playing this, even though I've actually successfully completed my objective, is that I want the Kingdom of Israel to form, not the Kingdom of Jerusalem, because you need to be Christian for that, but the Kingdom of Israel, which is the Jewish title held by a Jew, and I gave it to a random courtier. He currently controls quite a bit of land down here. I think he's currently at war with this guy who's rebelling. Yes, he's trying to revoke that title. I was having a look, and it looks like this guy controls the Mosque of Bethlehem, which is part of the requirements to form the Kingdom of Israel. So, what I'm going to have to do is somehow make this guy my direct vassal so that I can revoke his titles. And I think the only way of really doing that would be to give him a kingdom title. I mean, what is this? Emirate of Daman. Here. Okay. Yes, I remember this one. So I'm going to grant him a viceroyalty of the Sunni Caliphate. Now, it's not actually the Caliphate. The Caliphate that I control is... where is it? The Sunni Caliphate, here. Which is completely different. It's not a kingdom title. This is a kingdom title. This is a secular realm. So, this was a custom title I created. So if I give this guy the viceroyalty of the Sunni Caliphate, all of a sudden he's my direct vassal, which means that I can then revoke this title, which will lower everyone's opinion of me, but I'll pay it back. What other factions are there? Independence. That's the main one, isn't it? Independence and lower crown authority. Bloody hell. Yeah, so this is sort of imploding at the moment. Do I want... I might as well. I've got the piety to spend. I might as well go up to centralisation. Okay, so I'm going to have to deal with the factions that are really kind of getting annoying right now. So, what I'm going to have to do... I have a lot of money. I have a lot of prestige. I don't think it's really going to be too much of an issue. This guy should be winning this if he's got the Holy War in his hand. 7th Sicilian Holy War. That is a lot of effort for Malta. Bloody hell. What's this marriage alliance? My kinsman wants to marry her. Fine. Now, the reason I've given him a viceroyalty is that will then pass to me once... Oh. Okay, so he's given in, but he hates me. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him some titles. Not honorary region, that's not going to happen. Okay, so he still despises me, because that didn't really help. But, I can always plot to kill him, and he'll die, and then I don't have to worry about it. What I do have to worry about is the large amount of people who want to fight me. Independence, 109%. This guy, he wants to... I'm doing all of this for you. Ugh, right, okay. Well, I'm going to get a new guy, have him improve relations in Jerusalem. And this guy can go to there to scheme, to try and stop him from actually joining factions against me, which is really annoying because I'm kind of trying to get this so it works for him. Okay, so I'm going to give him Bethlehem. So now he should control all that land. And if I give him Acre as well. Beirut. Oh. He controls up there as well. Is that part of thing or that is part of Jerusalem. Okay, fine, whatever. He can be a vassal of the Duke of thingy. What's it called? Jerusalem, that's the word. What can he? No, he can't. Why not? I've gone over this before. Can't remember why. Sir, can Sir not be? What if I de jure create the Duchy of Galilee? And then give this to him as well. So then he controls all the duchies in the Kingdom of Israel. So he should, theoretically... Does he have them all now? He has almost all of Jerusalem. He needs to control this bit of land. What if I conquest war him? Does your claim? I'll do your claim. No, I'll conquest. He becomes my new liege. If I subjugate him, it's the same thing, really. So I might as well do your claim. Might as well. Where's my army? Declared war without really looking at my scenario. Oh, hello. I'm already in a war. Okay, well, basically, the benefit of me giving that guy titles means that he's now hopefully not going to join a faction against me. Because he is one of my... Yes, he's no longer there. That's good. Because he is one of my most powerful... He is possibly my most powerful vassal. Let's have a look. Okay, he's just behind the Sultanate of Arabia. Okay. I thought Egypt would be higher than that. But no. Cool. So, he controls most of Israel. But he does need a further... He needs this bit of land. This is going to be unfortunate. 15th, 10th, 24th, 15th, 9th. Okay, this guy can go to Damascus. Wonderful, we've improved relations with him. I'm going to then fire this guy because he already hates me, so I don't really need to worry about that. And move him straight away down to... Who's one of the most powerful vassal? Who's currently being a bit of a dick? Let's have a look. Likes me. Does not like me, but controls 15% of my levies. The Viceroy of Egypt and the Viceroy of and the Sultan of Nubia. So if I just go down here and improve relations with Nubia, and that guy's in... I'm going to fire this guy. Spy Master, so it's risky, but I don't think it's going to annoy him too much. And who was the other one? There was Nubia and... It wasn't Syria, was it? No. It was Egypt. I thought it was Egypt. So I will give Egypt a little treatment from my Spy Master. Hopefully keep them both under control. While this army up here does some work. We've improved thing up there. Oh, hello. What's happened here? Are we going to win this? Everyone just head onto there. Ah, we've won it. Cool. Completely wiped them out. So everyone continue on to there. The White Lion. We'll hunt them down. And once I've got this land, I will give it you. I don't care. This is a de jure claim, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so he'll automatically get this and like me even more for it, which is always good. Who controls this bit of land? Oh, wow. Shit in hell. This guy. This guy does control that, definitely. It might have to wait till I die and take over as this guy before I can deal with that. His heir is a bastard. What if I don't want to take Syria off him. Because otherwise there'd be no point in me giving it to him. But if I do that, then I can take this land. Unless it's owned by Damascus? No, it's not. Okay. Right, that's what I might have to do. I might die. And if I don't die, I'll have to take Syria off this guy. Immediately revoke this guy's title. And I've inherited Egypt. that happened. Oh wow, this guy really doesn't like me. What's going on down here? He also hates me. Is it because of tyranny? It is because of tyranny. What if I grant you a viceroyalty of Egypt? 40. Oh, he still dislikes me quite a bit. But I don't really care, so it's all fine. What's this army doing? Oh, it's going down to help with this, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, you go over there. This army... What is this? Is this retinues? No, this is levies. Okay, this I've inherited the army. That's what's happened. So I'll get rid of that. And I'll send this up here. The Knights of Calatrava. Ooh. Okay. Well, thing is, last time there was a crusade, I didn't control Jerusalem. I now do. So, it's entirely possible I'm going to have a crusade called on me, which could be quite interesting. But very annoying. I can call these guys into the wars. Is Yazidi again? What the hell is going on north of the border? I might need to deal with them. That's just not good. Righteous imprisonment. This guy. My friend. I can imprison my friend. Ah, no. I'm not going to do that. But I think I will have to revoke this guy's title for now. He'll say maybe for that. Once I'll have my troops nearby. So if he says no, how are you able to crush him? Here's my son. Who's annoying. He's preaching his false religion. Threaten Abbé with exposure unless he stays out of all factions. I might as well. I don't really care. Swords stay wonderful. He controls a lot of my soldiers, so now he's going to stay out of factions, which is always good. I've won the war. Jalil, Blessed, cool. Everyone really does not like me. This character has just been tyrant. Okay, so I've conquested this. Can I then revoke his title because he's a filthy Miaphysite? I can indeed. So I shall do so. And I'll give it to... what about this guy? He does not like me. I'll just keep hold of it. I don't need to give it away. And I think I will actually revoke his title. Sultan of Syria. He's probably going to say no, but hopefully he'll say yes. I'll give it straight back. And he says no. So I need to go and crush my son now, because he's being a bit of a problem child. I've gained decadence, which is not so good, but I'm losing it really quickly, so it's fine. Oh, he won that battle. He's usurped it from this guy of Wadi Musa. Pretty sure he was the old duke. Oh, this guy's... Okay, so this guy has the piety and prestige requirements to form the kingdom. He just needs to fully control the territory, and this guy has no claim, so he's going to go for it anyway. Cool. I'm going to group that army together properly. I've won this. Enforce demands. So he is now a liege, a vassal of him. How are we looking in terms of... Yeah. Jerusalem has to become Jewish, which is another one of the requirements for forming the title. So hopefully he's going to be able to do that, because otherwise it's not going to work. I do need it to work. Oh, another faction, wonderful. Sultan of Arabia wants to join in. -20. That's fixable. I can give him money and he'll... No, he won't. He's already... I'm not going to make him designate a regent. I could make him designate a regent. I'm not going to need a regent, so yeah, why not? Now he's on 0. Will he stay out now? Probably not. This guy wants independence. Nubia. I could give it away. Okay, they've attacked me. And I was not ready. But they haven't attacked with their full army. So maybe I can win. which is what I've done. I've captured this guy. So I'm going to ransom him. They're going to Abbasid, so I shall follow them in. And completely crush this army. I mean, if they sent more men, if they'd sent those 5,000 odd men that were stood up there, maybe it would have gone much worse for me. But they didn't, so it didn't. So I'm quite happy to just chase this guy down. I'll sit here while the rest of my army arrives. And the thing is, it is making these guys more powerful. This guy down here, of afar. Honestly, I'm not too bothered about. I'm at war with him. That's a shame. True love does not get in the way of a good war. Yeah. So, I'm not actually too bothered about the rest of my empire falling apart. As long as I've got the main bits. The de jure bits, not like Nubia or anything like that. I don't really care about Nubia. So, whatever, really. If they fire the faction, and it's going to get in the way of my other requirements to winning this, to finishing this final objective, I'll let them have it. Oh, Zikri heresy. More and more heresies. Improving relations all over the shop. Not enough to stop these guys. It's a claimant day. What if I imprison this guy? I'm already a tyrant. I could. I'm not going to though, because it won't work. Is that mountainous? It's desert. Okay. Someone's trying to kill someone. I don't really care. Drew's heresy. Lots of heresies. If I was a better Caliph, I'd actually care. But I'm not, so I don't. And what is this? Are they in their own? Are they against the Byzantines at the same time as me? Who's this guy? Oh, it's one of the... Okay, cool. Where are they going? Assas. Let's continue on to Assas. Why am I not getting any war score? Rebels control the holdings. That's what's stopping it. Okay, so if I go here, which has already been besieged, so that means it will go down faster. I'm not in command of the siege though, so that won't work. But if I go over here to the capital, where I know he raised his levies, so I know there's only 1,000 men there. And I could rush it down, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. I'm going to marry off my daughter to... Nope, not to him. Marzaban of someone, somewhere. Get married, don't care. Yeah, so in terms of what I'm going to do after this series, I've already decided. There'll be another... There'll be the... Oh shit, what's it called? Space Hulk. I'm going to be playing Space Hulk, by the way. This first one should have actually come out yesterday, so you'll probably know that already. Unless it's come out first. I think I'm intending to get the Space Hulk one out first. Anyway, so alongside Space Hulk for now, I will be also doing something similar to a Prester John challenge. Prester John, if you're not aware, was a sort of a myth in the medieval era that somewhere to the east, past all the heathens and the pagans and everything, there was a Christian kingdom. And there was loads of things, like whenever they'd get a bit further and they go, oh, okay, maybe he's just over that mountain or something like that. And it didn't exist, to be honest. There's lots of theories as to who it might have been that started it in the first place, like who people heard about was like, oh, that could be him. But it basically didn't exist. So what I thought would be quite fun. Someone mentioned in the comments being an Eastern Christian. And there's two sorts of things for Eastern Christians. The Miaphysites down here. Or the Nestorians, who don't actually have any characters apart from some Mongol characters. So I'm actually going to go with the Nestorians, because then I can do a customized character at the start, and I can choose where to start. I'm debating whether, like in the 1066, start in one of the mountainous regions here, or earlier than that, maybe the Old Gods. Or like further up here, sort of build my power base in the steppes and make my way down. All the holy sites are in the Middle East, obviously because it's Christian, so it's Jerusalem, Cairo, I think, Antioch, a random one in Persia. So my moral authority will be crap, but it doesn't really matter, because as long as I have enough troops there, I think it could be quite a fun campaign. So that is the plan. Once this guy gets around to doing what he's meant to do and forming Israel. I mean, if it takes more than another episode, I think I might just go, he's basically rare, and leave it, because there's not much more to do with this series. I'm not really enjoying it now. Now I've blobbed. There's no real challenge. It's just like I don't care if I lose all my territories. It's not a good stage to be at. It's not fun. And yeah, I will end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.